Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Saturday, and this is the first time really I've picked up my camera this week, besides showing you my outfits of the day for summer program. It was our first week of summer program, which was absolute craziness. And I also am in the last week of my 2 college courses that I'm taking right now. So things have just been wild. So I thought for this vlog, maybe I would take you along with me for a Saturday in my life. You can join me. I have some errands to run today and different things. So here is what's on the agenda. I am having breakfast with some friends this morning, which I don't typically have breakfast with friends, but one of my friends asked yesterday if we wanted to have breakfast this morning, and I just can't say no when people ask me to do things. It's rare that I get asked to do things, so I was like, absolutely. I had planned a really cute outfit. However, it is going to be very cold and rainy this morning and most of the day. It's not even going to be 60 degrees when we're going, so I'm gonna have to pivot and find something else. I'd still like to look cute. Obviously, I'd like to look cute all the time, but most of the time I don't feel very cute. So we'll see what we end up coming up with for that. I also have a nail appointment later in the day, and I have to get some groceries because I haven't actually got groceries in like 2 weeks. And then my sister has her stepkids this weekend. I got to go over and see them for about an hour last night when I got home. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to spend time with them today. I always love to spend time with them when they're up here. And yeah, I also have work that needs to be done and homework that needs to be done before the end of the weekend, so before tomorrow night. The work I may wait to do tomorrow. We'll see what kind of time I have on my hands, because regardless, there's work that I have to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to work tomorrow whether I get work done today or not. So I might just save it all for Sunday so that I don't have to do work today and just focus on the homework today. I have a few assignments left, and then I'm finished with the 2 classes that I'm taking right now. Next term starts on Monday, and I'm only taking 1 class for that term because I'm working more hours in the summer, and it would just be too much to be going full-time and working the amount that I'm working. I'm trying to be like not so overwhelmed and stress myself out. So we'll see what we get into. It is currently 6 a.m. and I just got up out of bed. I've been up since I want to say 5, but it was actually more like 4:30. I woke up at 4:30, which is shocking to me because I have been exhausted. Like, it's been ridiculous. And I didn't pass out till after 11, so I was very shocked that I woke up so early with no alarm, nothing. But I kind of laid in bed for a while, wasn't falling back asleep, did some things on my phone, and then I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just get up. Because we're not leaving till about 8:30 for breakfast, so I figure this way I'm getting up, I can get ready for the day and then get some of my homework out of the way, because if I can get that all done before we go to breakfast, that's gonna be great, because then after breakfast I can either do work, hang out with my sister and her kids, or clean, do some things around the house, or relax. I have options. And I mean, cleaning really should be my main goal. I've been telling you for weeks I need to clean my house. And it's not like it's like disgusting. Things do get done. Like the laundry gets done, it gets vacuumed, it gets, wiped down, it gets mopped, like things like that. But it really could use like a good old scrubbing. I used to, when I first moved into my house, Saturday mornings were kind of like my dedicated cleaning time. So I would clean on Saturday mornings when I'd wake up, go through. I had this little routine, and sometimes I'd miss it if I had things that needed to be done, but that was pretty much my routine for the years I've lived here. And the past, I don't know, maybe year, maybe less than a year, I've really gotten out of that. And I'm not saying I need to full on go into it again, because my mom lives with me and so she helps out with the cleaning, but I do need to give it a good Saturday morning cleaning, but we'll see what happens. So I am going to, I think, eat some blueberry bread, which is crazy because I'm going out to breakfast, but like I'm not going out for breakfast for like hours. And I actually don't usually eat breakfast anymore. I've been trying to not eat until the afternoon, kind of like a semi-intermittent fasting, but I'm really not doing it the right way, so I need to like do some research and get that done the right way. But besides that, so I'm gonna eat some like blueberry bread, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna hop on my computer, get some work done, and some other like various tasks I need to do on my computer, like responding to some emails and whatnot. My personal emails, not my work emails. I've already checked my work email this morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you along with me for this Saturday since everything's been crazy hectic. But if you would like to see what I wore to summer program this week, go on over to my shorts. I have been uploading each day what I wore, and you'll probably come along with me to pick out my outfit for today's breakfast since I have to change what I'm wearing. All right, I will see you in a little bit. All right, ignore my messes everywhere. This is what we ended up with for our brunch outfit. I'm gonna wear some brown booties that I have because yeah, it's cold. I even had a cup of tea while I was doing some homework, which was really nice. It's a little bit after 8 at this point. I've done some homework, had some tea, gotten ready. Ignore again my very dirty mirror. I need to clean that today. I have some little earrings that my cousin gave me for, I think, Christmas. They are Kendra Scott. I haven't worn them before, so I thought I'd throw them on with this. Again, very dirty mirror. I even put on some lipstick and did put on some makeup. My hair's still a little wet. But yeah, just something simple. I had a way cuter outfit planned, and I wish that would have worked out, but it's just too cold, and I don't want my feet soaking wet wearing sandals. So this is what we ended up with. I need to put some socks on, and then my friends will be here in probably about 20 minutes to get me. So I think it doesn't give me enough time to like do any more homework, but you know what? It does give me enough time to check my school email and order my book if I need a book for next term. All right, that's what I'm headed to do, and I'll probably take a picture of my breakfast so I can show you. You guys like my fit? I'm in a big comfy sweatshirt. I'm really liking the sweatshirt right now, but when I'm like obsessed with a hoodie, I like hang on to it and only wear it at my house. Like when I want to be comfy and cozy. Am I the only one who does that? And then I just have my like stretchy spandex like workout capris on and my slippers because it's actually kind of cold. It's been like raining and cruddy, and yeah, so I've just been working the past several hours, and when I finally decided that I would end up being home for the rest of the night, I wanted to change into something comfortable, and so this is what I did. And yeah, this is my comfy cozy outfit. Shouldn't have to be wearing a sweatshirt and slippers in the end of June, but here we are. Hey, so quite a bit has happened since I checked in last. I don't remember where I left off. I didn't end up getting a picture of breakfast. I had blueberry pancakes and a side of bacon, and oh my gosh, it was too much. I got way too much food. I didn't end up finishing it all, but I ate a lot of it, and I ate too much. I felt sick after. And then I came home. I did, oh crap, I'm not done my homework. I'm so glad I checked in because I thought I had finished my homework. I'm not done. So good that I checked in here. Yes, okay, so I did a big portion of my homework. I still have to like submit things. And then I went to my nail appointment. My nail lady messaged me to let me know she was running about 15 minutes behind. So I went up a little bit later than I had planned. And then when I got there, she still ended up being 15 minutes after that. So it was like half an hour after my appointment. Luckily I love my nail lady, so I was like, it's okay. And like I really didn't have like anything that I needed to do today. I just had to grab groceries. Sorry, my car just scared me. I thought someone was at my house, but it's literally my car. I backed it in because I had like 5 cases of water and I had got my mom a 24 pack of Pepsi. So I backed it in near my ramp so it'd be easier to carry in. And it like scared me. I thought someone was here. I'm not used to it being like that. Anyways, yeah, so and then my nail appointment took, so normally it takes like an hour. It never takes an hour. It takes usually like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. It ended up taking 2 hours today. And this is not a hate on my nail lady. Like, we were having a good time. We were vibing, we were chatting. I was her last appointment of the day, so like she wasn't feeling rushed or anything. And I kind of asked for something different. So here's the nails, right? So it's 4th of July in about a week. I'll have these on for 2 weeks, so I will have these on after 4th of July, but it's fine. Yeah, I showed those, right? My little firework. Now the colored nails, I wanted them more like a metallic-y type thing. That's the like inspiration picture I showed. And we tried a few different things, like these chrome things, and it just didn't, it wasn't what we were looking for. So we ended up taking it off. But yeah, so that took some time. So I ended up like 2 hours at my nail appointment, which I was not expecting. And then I had to go get my groceries from the stores. So then I went and did that, and I was gonna sit and talk to you guys while I waited, but they were quick, like, which I was surprised because it was like 4 o'clock, well, about 3:30 on a Saturday afternoon. I was not expecting them to like bring my groceries out so quickly, but they did. I really wasn't sitting there for like, I maybe sat there for like 2 minutes at both of the places. Ugh, let me sit down. Okay, so then I came home and there was a potential that I was going to go with a friend somewhere tonight. Something happened and it ended up, I needed to stay home. So I thought I was going to get the chance to go over to my sister's to see the girls because she had asked my mom to go over there for a minute to check on something, but she told me I should stay home because it's going to be their bedtime and they were in not some great moods, which like I understand. But so it was like one thing after another, just like boom, 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 like, I don't know. I'm very emotional this afternoon. I don't know if it's because I woke up at 4:30 this morning. No, that's not what it is, because I've been emotional for months at this point, and like things keep happening that keep like upsetting me and bothering me. So yeah, I've basically been working since I got home at 4 and it's 7. So I've been working for the past 3 hours on a weekend. I should not have to be working, but here we are. And I still have probably 2 to 3 hours of work left that needs to be done before, oh, you know what? I probably actually have more like 4 that needs to be done before Monday. So I'm going to keep plugging away at this. And yeah, I've got a stopping place for myself that I want to be at. And then the rest of it's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. And then I'll probably finish up my homework. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll finish up my homework because I want to get that done and out of the way for today so I don't have to touch that computer tomorrow. Yeah, and then I'll probably check back in before I go to bed. This is like a Saturday in my life. It was somewhat eventful. It felt like there was a lot of parts to it. It was very weird. And my face looks weird. I don't know what is up with this camera. It's like doing something. But I don't have like a filter or anything on. That's another thing. My phone battery has been like dying rather quickly on me lately. Not like too ridiculous, but I'm wondering if my phone's like crapping the bed. I looked and I have an S21. I thought I had an S22, but I think I got, oh, my arm hurts, sorry. I think I got the phone in like I was at this one job, so it was either 2020 or 2021. It must have been 2021, I'm thinking. Oh, and you know what? That would make sense. Do they release a new Samsung? I'm a Samsung girly. A new Galaxy every year, and they like do it by the year, because if I got it in 2021 and I have a 2021, I looked up today to see, because I always buy my phones, I have Straight Talk, so I buy the unlocked phones. So I looked up what the newest Galaxy was, because your girl will never have an iPhone. As I have my work computer open in front of me and it's a Mac. But I don't have no choice in that. Where was I going with that? Oh, I looked up to see what the newest Samsung Galaxy was, and it's the S25 that they released this year, and the year's 2025. So like, did they release the 2024 and did they release the S24 in 2024? Does that make sense? Is that making sense to you? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna finish up some work. I have something that I would like to talk to you about, but like I said, I need to finish this stuff, and then I need to do my homework, and then I'll probably eat dinner, which, like, see, this is why intermittent fasting wouldn't work for me, because I eat dinner at like 8, 9 o'clock at night, which is like not healthy. I hear you, but it is what it is. Anyways, oh, and the day was really weird because like the weather was crappy. It poured at times, and then it also was like, now it's sunny and like 70 out, which is still not like fabulous, but it's better than what it was, like pouring rain. Anyways, okay, yeah, I need to get back to work, but I may check in before I go to bed again before I go to bed. Oh my god, can you tell I've been up since 4:30? I can. Yeah, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm making an executive decision. I'm gonna end it here because I think I have a good amount of footage. So we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this, please, please, please subscribe. I am trying to get to 25 subscribers by the end of June. I'm posting this 2 days before June ends. Right now, when I'm saying this, on Saturday, June 28th, I have 23 subscribers, so I need 2 more. I'm gonna post a short about it tomorrow. Hopefully I can get those 2 more. I have faith, but yes, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching, taking the time out of your day. It really does mean the world to me. And I hope your week is amazing. And I will see you soon. Be kind. Be blessed.